Hey there, it's Casey Kerr from FindYourRoar.com, and I'm here today to talk to you about something that used to totally plague me and made me feel so anxious and inadequate and just like a total failure. And now, with the information that I have recently downloaded from my divine guides, this topic has literally got me leaping out of bed in the morning, got me almost jumping for joy. And you can't fake this kind of excitement. I mean, I'm so excited to tell you this that I'm wearing a wrinkled sweater that my husband is going to kill me for when he sees it, but I had to just get on and record this while all of this is still, blah, 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 bubbling to the surface for me to share with you. So I've made a couple of mentions of this in my last newsletter. I've posted some stuff on Facebook about it, but this is the real deal. This is something that is changing my life as we speak, and I want it to do the same for yours, because if you're like me and you are a purpose, passion, or mission-driven business owner, then you need this information. So here's the scoop. If you have been struggling with, frustrated with, ready to beat the crap out of the law of attraction and anybody who talks about it, then, welcome to my club, because I felt that way too. Here we are, very conscious people. We're aware of all of these laws. We're trying so hard to make them work for us. We're aligning our purpose, our mission, our vision with what is best for, the biggest number of people, the people that we want to serve. But we're unable to activate this damn law in our favor or for our benefit, right? We're attracting all the crap that it brings, but we're not able to turn it on when it's more important. I mean, I have some great luck getting parking spaces or, a seat at the bar at a restaurant. But I had not been able to use it for the much more important stuff, right? So in the last few weeks, I've really learned to tap into my guides, my divine guides, and I shared that process with you a couple different times in earlier newsletters. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and listen to the recording with Heather Wood, and prepare for your life to be changed, because my guides have basically given me the key to activating the law of attraction in your business and your life for your benefit. It is literally the missing link, and I know how to activate it, and I want to share that with you. I know, and you know, that when you are procrastinating, if you're dragging your feet and you're, all tangled up in perfectionism, if you're all stressed out, worried about money, worried about, finances, where your next clients are going to come from, or you're feeling really stuck and you're not really excited or passionate about what you're doing, if it feels, like you're just slogged down in the details too much, or, you're I don't know what other blocks are there. If you're having a really hard time doing stuff for yourself and you're putting everybody else's needs first and your boundaries are completely falling apart or non-existent, all of those things are blocks that I help my clients to work on, and most of them are probably blocks that you're dealing with or trying to. Well, when you're living with those, that's what you're attracting more of, right? We know that. We know that that's the law of attraction in action in a kind of a negative way. So the key to transforming that is to transform those blocks, right? So it means that the beliefs that you have buried in your subconscious that are causing these blocks, once you transform them into the positive beliefs that match your vision, then and only then will you be able to really truly activate the law of attraction for your benefit in a positive way, in a way that, you know, serves you, your business, and the clients, the ideal clients who are out there waiting for you. I think you can hear by the tone in my voice, and you can tell by the energy that I'm displaying, that I am really freaking excited about this. Because literally nobody else is talking about this. I mean, it sounds silly because when you hear it, you're probably like, duh, Casey, that makes total sense. But think about it. Who's talking about this? Nobody. Nobody is. Because the people who are out there talking about law of attraction, many of them don't have the blocks that we're talking about. A lot of them are very, you know, go with the flow, easy going, surrender, no problem kind of people. But those of us who are like, oh, control, hold on tight, I can make this happen, push, force. Those of us with those kind of issues have not been able to activate it positively, you know, for our benefit. But this is the key to all of that. So, this is something that you can do yourself, absolutely. If you know how to shift beliefs, and you know how to do the discovery and figure out sort of what your blocks are, what beliefs they're tied to, and then you can work your way through them, you can do this for yourself. But I'm going to be totally honest with you. It's a long process. And if you've already been waiting a year or 2 years or 3 years or 5 years to get your business to a place where you really want it to be, where you are having access to all of the people that you know you're here to help. If you're tired of waiting, then reach out and let me help you. Let me show you where your blocks are. Let me help you understand what beliefs they're tied to. And let me help you to transform those so that you can much more quickly and easily activate the law of attraction in your life. Now, I am a living proof of this. In the last few weeks since I've made this discovery, I have attracted an intern who perfectly met all of my qualifications. I attracted space to hold a workshop that I have been dying to hold and really stressed out about where it was going to be. I've used it to attract partners who are providing the services that I was looking for at just the right price points, with just the right, exactly the right things that I needed. And now I'm using it to attract my ideal clients, and it's happening. Even the way my schedule has fallen into place, it's crazy. It is crazy what is happening. And it's all happening very, very quickly because all of a sudden I've activated it in a positive way. And so that's why I'm just gagging to tell you about this. So if you're interested in doing this and in finally putting to use this law that you have believed in but struggled with for years, then I'm making my last offer to you to take advantage of applying for a Get Acquainted call with me, because I promise you that this is going to explode in the next few weeks, and I really want you to be able to take advantage of the last of these lazy days of summer, because my calendar is not going to be the same, and I'm not going to be able to offer this anymore. So this is my last offer to you to take advantage of this, and I can't stress enough how much I want this for you, because it's making such a difference in my life. That's what I want for you too. Anyway, sorry about that, totally not planned. So take a look at the link below, sign up or apply for one of those Get Acquainted calls, and I look so forward to sharing this with you. Big hugs and a big roar! Casey Kerr out.